Just seeing this setup, that's a typical mountain coaster setup. And here we are, Flathead Lake Alpine Coaster. And here in what I thought was one of the more remote alpine coasters in the country, Flathead Lake. It's actually a pretty busy area. Not too many people riding the coaster right now, but a lot of traffic, as you can hear. So it is a remote location, but it's right up against Flathead Lake here in Montana, and it's the only roller coaster in the state. So with one stop, you can complete all the roller coasters in a state. It added about 2 hours to my drive, but there was nothing else I was going to do today other than drive, so why not? So as of the summer of 2025, it is $20 for a ride on the Alpine Coaster. They have some other special deals too, but if you want to just get the one ride, it's $20 for an adult. And that was a nice one. You go up into the woods, and then on the way down, you then are facing Flathead Lake, which you can't quite see from here. I get a little peek of it through the trees. You see the lake through the trees right there. You get some nice views of the lake. On the way down, you start to lose the views of it as you get to this lower section. There's a couple monoceratine hills, and then there's some auto braking during this last section here. It does start picking up the intensity at that point. It's a smooth ride, not a long ride, but not super short either. And with that, I have ridden every roller coaster in the state of Montana. And this is my first time ever in the state of Montana in my life. This is the first time in 7 years that I visited a new state. In 2015, I made my first ever visits to Oregon and Washington. In 2018, I made my first ever visit to Idaho. Was back at Idaho on this trip, and that left me with only 2 states that I have not visited. And now, having visited Montana today, I'm down to just 1 state I haven't visited, and that is Alaska.